Episode 45. Welcome to the Happily Ever Banter podcast, sponsored by Vaughn Realty Co.
That's right, babe.
What's up, geeks?
Nothing. What's up, babe?
Not much. I know this may look weird, y'all, but we just started doing Dale No Dale podcast again, and we had this set up for me and Vaughn, so we moved this over here so we don't have to hold our mic. So this is just a temporary setup, but this is not going to be permanent. We're going to figure this out.
Yeah.
But it's a lot better not holding your mic, trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're fresh off of Thanksgiving last week. We had our episode that dropped last week for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And we're in December now. And we had a good Thanksgiving. We hung out with family.
We did. You smoked a turkey and ham, which was delicious. It was so juicy.
Ate some good food.
Did eat some good food. Played family games.
Oh, yeah, we did play some dominoes and some gin rummy.
Gin rummy.
Gin rummy.
We taught the family how to play gin rummy.
There you go.
Okay.
We just did a TikTok live before. I'm just trying to help you pronounce your words right.
Okay.
Don't get pissed. I don't want you to go through life saying all your words wrong.
I'm sorry if I said Jim, but it's gin.
I know that, but it's
people that know me, they get me.
But not everybody listening knows you like that.
But they know what I mean.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't let it go. So, yeah. We're full on December now. There's like 22 days till Christmas. Is like insane. Crystal finally put Christmas decoration up today. Because
we've been so busy, usually I get it done before the kids get out for Thanksgiving break, but it's been nonstop. It still is, so I'm trying to get everything done this week. Like, I just got it all done because we have friends coming in. You got your work Christmas party, and I have to just have everything done. Because then after that, it's like, what, two weeks left? Or no, 3 weeks left. Wait, how many weeks before Christmas? 4 weeks. 22 days, which is what?
23 days.
3 weeks, 1 day, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be here before you know it. And then we'll be starting already a new year, 2025. It's crazy to think how fast this year's flown by. Just think, me and Crystal, this is our episode 45. So we've been on every week since February 6th, I think it was. We look back.
So it's crazy that we'll almost be hitting a year soon. And we'll be here before you know it. We got to do something fun. I don't feel like we need to be in this setting. I feel like we need to be somewhere else for a year.
Like where?
I don't know.
This episode of Happily Ever Banter podcast is brought to you by Vaughn Realty Company. Whether you're buying your first home, upgrade to your dream home, or looking for an investment property, Vaughn Realty Company has you covered. With unmatched local expertise and a team that treats you like family, they're not just finding you a house, they're finding you a place to call home.
So why wait? Start your journey today at vaughnrealty.net, or you can find them at Vaughn Realty TX on Facebook and Instagram. Vaughn Realty Company, where dreams meet doorsteps.
Now, back to the show.
Just do like a remote place or something. Around Link City, not just here celebrating. Woo, we made a year. We need balloons and all kind of stuff. Champagne glasses to toast. Champagne.
Not a party without balloons.
Yeah, you can't have a party without balloons.
1 year anniversary, it has to be, this is...
I mean, when me and Vaughn hit 1 year on Del Dale, we had a number one balloon. We celebrated.
But I need to be different than y'all. I don't want to be the same thing as y'all.
But we ain't got to go off site.
I know. I don't know. I'm just thinking big because it's an accomplishment to be filming this many weeks.
And every week she hated to do it for the longest time. She'd get pissed every week.
I did, but then now it's just a routine. Now I know it's like you got to do it. It's no matter what you do, you first start out hating it, but you just got to get in the routine and do it,
I didn't hate this, but people want to hear from you, Kiki.
I know they do.
And also, hey, if you're following and you're listening, please make sure that you follow on whatever platform you listen to. If you're watching on YouTube, follow. Drop a comment. We usually get pretty engagement on YouTube.
YouTube,
We have a lot of comments on there. So we appreciate those. We do read those. I always like them, and I respond back to mostly everybody. Mm-hmm. Even people say some mean stuff, I just respond because, like I said, hey man, you may be having a bad day. I'm not gonna hold it against you, and it won't hurt my feelings. Trust me.
Yeah, nothing hurts her feelings. You can say something nice or mean. It is what it is.
No, Crystal she blocks people on Instagram all the time. You do. You do.
Yeah, I'd rather block them than to open my mouth, because some people just want you to feed into that negativity-ness. They just want you
scroll past it.
But like
they're entitled to their opinion.
I know they're entitled to it, but I think sometimes they just do it just to do it, just because nobody else is saying it.
Because it's bothering you, but
everybody's saying positive, and it's like there has to be that one person has to put something negative just to do it. Like I don't think they really mean it.
That balances it out. Just scroll past it.
And in other words, like I don't read and see every comment. So
yes,
like, no, I don't.
You lie.
There's a lot of people, celebrities and stuff. They don't see every freaking comment that comes through.
You're not Kim Kardashian, bro.
I'm saying, but I don't read I don't read every comment. I do not. So.
She reads a lot of them. Trust me.
I do read a lot of them.
You should do like Joe Rogan said. He posts and ghosts. You don't read your comments.
Yeah.
But she does get offended, y'all. So don't be too mean to Kiki, because she will block you on social media. Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Because I'm like, there's no need for that. Even if you didn't mean it or did mean it, then don't follow. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it boosts your algorithm, though.
What? Just, I don't know why there's just
a comment, a view that helps.
Yeah, I think people just do it because they have such good comments going on. It's like, let me feed that bad comment in.
Well, hey, some people have bad days. Some people are professional trolls.
They shouldn't put it out on us, though.
You know what? It's all right. You got to love people
Nothing
regardless.
offends me.
She gets offended.
I might talk back, but not on Instagram. I bite my tongue because I don't respond back on Instagram. I'm always kind to kind comments, but I never respond back to mean comments.
She'll just block you.
I just block you. Got no time.
Like a real grown up.
Yeah. I'm like, you got no business seeing my stuff. Block you. It's true. You're gonna be negative and mean, then why follow me?
Well, maybe they like other stuff. They didn't like that post. People are entitled to their opinion.
That's right.
You're out.
Yeah. First strike, Kiki said you're done.
Yep.
You ain't having it.
And I do have good judgment on friendship, so.
You sure about that? Oh, man. But yeah, good holiday season so far. Excited about Christmas. I really do enjoy Christmas time. Christmas music, dude. NSYNC Christmas, probably one of the best Christmas songs I've ever made.
I can't get myself to start listening to Christmas because I feel like everything's just happened so fast. So like I usually get in the gear, like I listen to NSYNC, I listen to Celine Dion, I listen to Mariah Carey, I listen to, I don't know, I just love Celine Dion's Christmas music. I love that album. I love Mariah Carey. I love Justin Bieber. I love NSYNC. Those are such 4 good albums that I love. I just haven't even listened to them yet. It's December 3rd.
You gotta get on it.
I know I do.
NSYNC Christmas and a little Michael Bublé. I'll get on that.
Oh, Michael Bublé.
Yeah. So Christmas is here.
No, Christmas is not. Season is here.
I mean, it's almost here.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
and we haven't even started Christmas shopping. This just stresses me out because like.
You've done some.
I've done some, but not that much. But just think everybody that you have to buy for.
I actually got you 2 gifts.
Wow. But
one of them's really gonna surprise you. And Crystal don't give me anything.
Yes, I do. I actually ordered you one thing. I actually ordered you 2 things. I did.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I did.
What are they?
I'm not telling you.
Did you ever open Christmas gifts early?
No, we never did.
Dude, my mom couldn't wait. No, we would open all of them.
You would open all of them?
I remember once, so like the week before. My mom would be like, here, just open them. So we would open our gifts, and then one of the funniest things as a kid I remember, my mom was dating this guy for years that lived in Florida. He used to live in our hometown. They moved to Florida. So we would go to Florida since my mom and dad were divorced when I was young, but we would go every other weekend when I wasn't at my dad's. Me and my mom would drive to Pensacola, Florida, and we would stay the weekend with him, do all kind of stuff. Super cool. But I remember one year we were living in these apartments, and he got us a bunch. He got gifts for me and my brother and my mom, and I guess he I don't know if he shipped them to us or she got them when she went to Florida and came back. Quit doing it. It's making all that noise. Quit touching that. And so he brought. I
had to change the
I know
air.
that you keep hitting this. It makes it noise.
I just hit it one time.
Okay? I'm not gonna fucking fight with you right now. Yeah, you keep hearing it. And so we got these gifts, and they like, I don't know if he shipped them or whatever, but we had them. And so when we got them in, my mom said, we opened all the gifts, and she rewrapped them so we could see what we got, like, before Christmas. So you never did that?
Mm-mm.
Y'all were lame?
Yes, so.
Quit acting like a big baby.
We were lame. We didn't do that. That was the whole point of Christmas, is waiting for your gifts.
Mm-hmm. Why? You wouldn't want them early?
Mm-mm.
Why?
I guess we never did that. We never talked about it.
I always try to give the kids a gift early. Chris was like, no, I gotta wait till Christmas morning.
That's right.
But they're kids.
I think maybe a couple of times they've opened up one of them. One gift on
I
Christmas
mean,
Eve.
it's fun. It's for kids.
Yeah, get the excitement kicking, but the whole point is waiting until Christmas Day.
I know, but not for one gift.
Yeah, but then you have nothing to look forward to on Christmas Day if you open them all up on Christmas
I didn't
Eve.
say all of them. I just said one.
You said one day you open up all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was still excited. It was Christmas Day that day. I like, my mom, she didn't want to wait. So that's how I grew up. I know people, some are different, some open early, some don't, but we always did.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. Magnus gave his son Christmas present yesterday.
And it's
December 2nd.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude.
I'll have to wrap it now.
Yeah.
Straight off the porch.
Was
What?
it something that you can use for your gameplay?
Yes.
Oh, see, it was
See?
selfish gift.
Yeah, it's selfish.
Because he wanted to use it.
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause
So it's a headset.
Oh, okay. Yep. Magnus got, I guess we were established out of the 6 kids, Magnus has a favorite because he gave him his Christmas present early. No? You don't really care for that one? Yeah. Yeah, we did, man. I don't know. That's just how we were. My mom couldn't wait.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. So you're going to sit there and be quiet now?
No,
Okay, well then talk.
I am talking.
No, you're not. You're sitting there being quiet.
I'm interacting. Are we going to cut this out?
No.
I'm interacting. I'm talking. I said that we don't never open up gifts early.
Okay, we got some. Crystal pulled up some questions earlier that we were going to talk about.
Yeah, for Christmas and stuff.
Christmas questions.
Yeah, since the holiday season.
I think we've asked some of these before.
Or like Mariah Carey said, it's time.
Let's start with these Christmas ones first. What's your all-time favorite holiday tradition as a couple?
As a couple?
I don't know if we really have any holiday traditions that we do as a
Couple. Yeah, like just, or like intimate family, huh?
yeah.
I mean, like the kids were younger.
We used to take. I mean, we haven't
We
done
go
this.
Christmas light, like we go see lights.
No, we used to take a trip the day after Christmas. We did that a couple of times. We took them to SeaWorld one
Oh, yeah.
year. Like the day after Christmas, went there, San Antonio.
Mhm.
I
That
think
was a cool
they're
experience.
getting older now. I think we talked about we need to like maybe stop do less gifts and do like some experiences like do
yeah,
travel, like
go on a trip. I agree.
spend that money on a trip to do something, make memories versus just like I said, dude. Like Kenzie's list is like makeup and clothes. It's just
shoes,
it's just
just
more stuff that she gets kind of through the year.
Right.
Obviously, then you get a bunch at one time, but
Mhm.
I think that's something we talked about. We need to do that, and then we talked about doing like a big family trip. I mean, we didn't have even as a kid. We didn't really have any tradition. I mean, we would do my grandma's and my mom's family on
Well,
Christmas
so-
Eve, and I would do my dad's on Christmas Day. Like I didn't like so when I met Crystal, her family does a big. They call it Cajun Christmas. It was basically just a white elephant, but boozing and just loud, like it's a big party.
But
kinda
then we'd
deal.
also incorporate. So whenever we were younger, we would always do the nativity scene. So growing up, like that was art. Like from whenever we were young to growing up, we always did the nativity scene.
Yep.
All the grandkids and stuff participated.
Then,
and
then
did
one of their uncles was always dressed up as Santa.
Santa, yeah. So
and he'd
like,
get on the roof, and so then over the last, it's been a couple years since we moved here. We haven't been doing it, but when we lived back home,
it was big.
we would do that as well. And I know one year I was Santa. I think I know Nick was. I don't know if Adam did it. But then we'd be on the roof and we'd be shaking bells and so all the kids would be outside.
But it was
And they think Santa was up there. Then we'd sit out there on a chair, and they would come talk to. We talked to all the kids.
But it was crazy just us being younger. How much involved the aunts and uncles got. Like Santa would be on the roof. We'd have smoke coming out. Like we'd have reindeer. Like it was just crazy. You know, it was always a fun experience for the little ones for sure. You know.
Yeah, I think so. As a big family, we've kind of started doing our own thing. Usually for either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, us, the Mowbrays and Busbys, we do our Christmas together. Mm-hmm. And I think last year we actually started doing our own Cajun Christmas with the kids, or 2 years ago maybe.
Yeah.
To where we start our own new family traditions, because we got a big family with, the aunts and uncles, a bunch of kids. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to start that. We started that, our own Cajun Christmas tradition.
And then we'll play left, right, center. Then we'll add in some new fun games.
Yeah, TikTok, they show them new games. Mm-hmm. So we've been doing those. We did some of those last year.
We'll do it again this year.
Yep. Is there a unique tradition? Yeah, that's what I'll say, Cajun Christmas. Favorite memory as a childhood for Christmas? You have one?
Favorite memory as a childhood of Christmas? I mean, like I said, I guess it kind of is a favorite childhood memory. All of us together, we would always do the nativity scene. Like we would each be a character, then we'd come out and sing the happy birthday song with Jesus and all that.
That's
stuff.
One thing we did. Crystal's family did too. Like, so we would before. I don't know if it would be before Cajun Christmas. I think, but they would make a cake every year, mm-hmm. and we would sing happy birthday to Jesus and have like a cake.
Yep, and then we sing Silent Night. We sing all the Christmas carols.
Yep. Real tree or artificial tree?
Man, so like growing up and stuff, like we always had real trees, but I love the idea of real trees because I like the smell. But I think nowadays a lot of people have artificial trees because I think nowadays
not people.
No, I'm just saying the trees nowadays don't last. I'm artificial. I mean,
Crystal just got a new one this year, and it's tiny.
It is. The kids are laughing at me because I ordered it. It was a blogger off of TikTok talking about it, so I ordered it. It was 6 foot. It ended up being 5'11", so it's like almost the same height as Dell. Well, Dell's 6 foot. 6'2", so it's a little shorter, but I think it's perfect. It's cute. It's like we don't need something so huge. Like it was like 8 foot and it was just too tall. Like this is so perfect. I love it. It's so cute.
Yeah, last year was our first year for both the kids not knowing knowing that Santa wasn't real.
Oh, you want to say that on here?
Yeah, I mean people talk about it. I mean, like I said, it was, kids get to a certain age where they, but it takes the fun out. I mean, except for having to not deal with that freaking elf anymore.
Yeah.
It takes the fun out of Christmas whenever the kids believe.
Well, because whenever
doing that and like putting the milk and cookies out and
do the reindeer.
We would chew up, spit carrots out in the front yard and Kenzie and Bronson. That was fun.
Our favorite thing. We'd
them.
always video, so like just telling them that, like, hey, it was like like they were shocked. Like, what? So you mean to me like the Easter bunny's not real? Like yeah, we did we threw all the jelly beans in the yard and picked them up and put blow pops to grow as seeds. Like we did all that. Like we did the reindeer chewing. It's just crazy. So they're like, wow, y'all did all that? Yeah, we did all that hard work, and we still continue to put all that hard work out, So it's just like, but there's still magic in it all, just believing and just, right?
Ever since then, I'll tell Bronson he's acted up. I'm like, dude, I'm telling Santa Claus is watching. He's like, shut up. He gets all mad.
But I was like, you still got to believe in the magic. Like it still is, but they still got to stay in their room. You can't come out until we get out. They still can.
Oh, they hate that too because I wake up early and we got to wait for Crystal to wake up. So I got to wake her up because I'm like, dude, we can't just.
I'm not waking up at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning now. Let me sleep in, guys.
It's Christmas.
But let me sleep in till 8 or something like.
She's like, Santa don't come till 7:30 a.m. So you got to stay in your room. Poor kid. Our kids are deprived.
No, they're not.
Kiki doesn't want to have any fun.
Yes, I do.
You stay in bed.
I never sleep in that late. But I have the past
that's late.
Couple years I have been enjoyed staying here because all these other years we've always ran back homes to see family stuff like that. But I really enjoyed staying here. That way the kids can enjoy the moment. They can enjoy their gifts. They can enjoy hanging out with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. What's your favorite Christmas movie to watch together? Man,
Man, I have tons because I love the Elf. I love all the Christmas. I love what's Christmas
Elf
Vacation.
and Home Alone and Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
Those are staples.
I even like
I watched the Christmas Story too.
Yeah, the Christmas Story. What about the train one?
Polar Express.
Polar Express. I like Polar
Yeah,
Express.
it's good. It's a little too long.
But the Elf was already on the other day, and I told Dale, I was like, dang, it's already playing. But like, that's one show that never gets old. Even the Christmas Vacation, all those old shows.
I could watch those
like
year
even
round.
the one that plays every year is with the Ralph.
I just said that.
Oh, which
Christmas
one?
Story.
The Christmas Story. Yeah.
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Home Alone, Die Hard.
They don't really have new movies like that. Like back in the, you know what I'm saying? These are just basic good old.
I heard they're gonna make an Elf too. With Grinch too. The Grinch with Jim Carrey.
I even like Miracle on 34th Street, like
No,
that
I
old
don't
one.
care for that.
Matilda, like they're all. I like all of them.
That's too boring. That's for chicks.
No, I like. But the Christmas Vacation never gets old. Same thing. Like I like that one.
You watch those cheesy.
Oh, I do.
She watches
Yes,
Hallmark crap,
I'm
too.
actually
Oh my God.
excited about two of them that I just told Dale's mom about. I want to watch the one with Chad Michael Murray, and the other one with Lindsay Lohan in it. And then there's one with Travis and Kelsey. There's three of those Lifetime.
That's one person.
Well, Taylor Swift and Kelsey.
Yeah.
There's three of the Lifetime Hallmark movies I want.
They're not
wanna
in
watch.
it. It's like about
It's three separate movies.
like there's a guy portraying
Yeah,
Travis
but
Kelsey.
they all look super cute, but they're all kind of like pretty much the same love story, whatever, you know, a happy Christmas. But I'll get suckered into those.
It's the same plot.
I know.
A
But they're
school
all-
teacher in a small town. Some guy shows up.
Yeah.
They fall in love. Kids get involved. It's just the same thing. Every one of them.
I like it though. But
Do you prefer giving gifts or receive? I prefer
giving?
gifts because I like getting things from people. Like I see stuff, I'm like, oh man, that's perfect for this person.
Yeah.
Like I got my buddy Jason. I actually got him a gift. I can't say on here he listens to this, but I got him a gift this year because I was like, I seen this thing. I was like, oh, this is
Jason who?
Wagner.
Oh.
So I found this. I was like, this is perfect. So I ordered it. I'm hoping it'll be in soon. Like I want to give that to him. Huh? Yeah, he's a whiskey guy. But yeah, I found something for him. I was like, this is perfect. I even personalized it, so he's gonna get a kick out of this.
Mm-hmm.
I do like receiving gifts, but I'd rather give gifts. It's more fun. I like that,
Yeah.
especially when you put some thought into that, like kind of getting something for people, like than just getting them something. Like if you see something personalized or something, you know that, oh man, I see something like, man, that person would love this. I'll get it. So let's see. Who does it better, wrapping or presents? Let's say Crystal. I hate doing that.
Well, I mean, at first, I was a terrible rapper because I could never do the ends. Remember that? The family members always knew who wrapped because I would just like crinkle them up and just tape it. But so now I've gotten way better about rapping, but I would never like put myself out there to rap because there's some people out there like, hey, they'll pay you money to rap. I'm like, no, I would never sign up for that.
No. Okay, I got one for you.
Okay.
If you could pick one celebrity to join you for Christmas dinner, who would it be?
That's kind of like broad.
Yeah, any celebrity.
I have no idea. Any celebrity.
Oh, mine's Justin Timberlake.
Of course, yours would be Justin Timberlake. I don't know. I mean,
Speaking of, me and Kenzie are going to see him tomorrow night in concert.
Yeah,
She's
she's
excited. It's her first
super
big
excited.
concert, so she's excited.
you'll have fun together.
So you don't know who you would invite? Kristen Cavallari
Yeah, I know. Probably so.
or Carrie Underwood?
Carrie Underwood, yes. Good call, Dale.
It's sad that I know more about her than she knows about herself.
I guess so.
Funny holiday parenting stories.
I haven't. Funny holiday parenting stories.
I think just like when I played Santa that one year and like the kids were little, and I was like, talking to the kids and like saying stuff about them, and like they didn't know, like it freaked them out.
Yeah, and then I came sat on your lap and you were like, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
That was funny. You're like, come to my papi or something like that. I'm like, okay, Santa.
All right, Crystal also asked, what are some spicy?
Oh, spicy Christmas questions.
She what's some sexy questions? I don't know. I didn't know they had sexy Christmas questions, but apparently,
That's Chat GPT.
What's the sexiest gift I could get you this year?
This year? I mean, we've already hit our anniversary gift and it was already a sex swing. So what's more sexier than a sex swing? You know what I'm saying? Lingerie to match it? I don't know.
Man, it's funny.
That is funny. I mean,
No, stupid. Let's see. If you were my sexy Santa,
oh.
what would be in your sack for me?
If I was your sexy Santa, what would be in your sack for me? Oh, I mean, I can't say this on here. It's PG. I mean, the question is like...
It's hey, Matt. With your life.
Yeah, you got to just be a little more PG on TikTok Live. Crystal,
if I was your Santa...
Yeah, what would you get? What's something sexy you'd have in your Santa sack for me? Magnus just shaking his
Max is
head.
like,
He's
say
like,
it.
Say it.
Say it.
Say it so I can believe it.
What?
Yeah, he'll bleep it.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, come out wearing, like, sexy lingerie that lasts a second on.
Well, unless you get crotchless.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking.
That's what I'm talking about.
Half my lingerie is crotchless.
Mine too.
And no nipples things.
Oh,
What about
man.
you? If you were mine, what would it be for you? Come on, I want to hear this. If you were my sexy Santa, what would you bring to me?
I mean, yeah, it'd be the same thing. I'd be bringing something involving for the bedroom, you know?
Something for you or me.
Or both.
Oh, for both.
Yeah,
Okay. So it must be some type of toy.
maybe so. If we could plan a romantic getaway during the holidays, where would you want to go and what would we do?
I mean, anytime's fun with you. I mean, like, it can just be basic, like going to Houston for a nice dinner in a hotel room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I love time like that. Just going to dinner, getting a couple drinks, getting a little loose. You know? Same for you?
Yeah. I'd like to go to, we talked about going to New York for Christmas one year. That'd be cool to experience that.
Yeah, that would be cool to experience.
But like I said, man, that'd be something we do later in life. It'd be hard to do when you're got young kids to like go on like if you're actually going to go on Christmas for a trip.
And I just don't know how much fun they would have because to me, I feel like New York's such a busy life. Like,
I didn't say the kids. I'm talking about us.
I would want to go. There's certain spots I would want to go to the Today Show because I love the Today Show. I'd want to go get there early, see if I can get on TV. You know, like stuff like that. There's certain people that I love.
You know, you've been on a TV show for like 9 years. You worry about getting on.
It doesn't matter. And like, I would love to go see a show.
Hey,
like,
Hoda, this is Kiki from Lake City.
and you know what? She'd be like, "Oh my God," because I'm from New Orleans. I'm from,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh boy. Well, that was some Christmas questions that we had.
That's right. Thanks to me.
Okay, here's some other question Magnus sent me. What's one lesson about happiness you've learned from our marriage? That's too deep for Crystal. She can't.
Yeah, that's too deep. Quit asking deep questions, okay?
She ain't.
Okay, what is it again? Tell me.
What's one lesson about happiness you've learned from our marriage?
Trying to understand the question. What's one?
Lesson about happiness you've learned from our marriage.
Just, I mean, I don't know, just like connection thing, like loving one another, you know? Can that be it?
I mean, whatever you want to answer.
No, I'm just asking, like, just, like, we have such good connection, such good chemistry, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that brings happiness, like having, we've connected since we first met,
Yeah.
And we've always had good chemistry together, even though we have our spats, we still connect.
Crystal gets too mad too easy. That's the problem. She was all mad at me earlier.
What?
I see. We were talking about you get mad too easy though.
Oh yeah, I know, but I get over it. But
I know.
so, what would be your answer?
One lesson about happiness.
Is that good? Is that a good one?
It's your answer.
I know, but I'm just saying, is that good response?
We'll ask the viewers out there that can comment.
Oh my God.
One lesson about happiness. I would say don't make it about yourself. Like, think about their feelings and making them happy. So, like, I think you just be more of a, I try to make you happy. I try to do things for you. So that's one thing I learned, like, through a marriage. Like, hey, you gotta be selfless, especially when you have kids. But, like, I think for our relationship, it's more like putting you first.
Yeah, I should come first.
You do.
Yeah.
You always come first.
Thank you. Was my answer correct? was my answer good?
It was good.
Yeah. Okay.
What's something you wish we'd known or done earlier in our relationship? Dude, she can't answer questions, dude. There's too much.
I mean, okay. Read the question again.
What's
What?
something you wish we'd known or done earlier in our relationship?
We've already kind of talked about this before. Your finance. You know what I'm saying? Like both of us,
I think
we've never grown up like we've grown up with like single family homes. Like we've had to grow up at an early age. We had to provide, do all this stuff. So like yeah.
I wish I'd have thought more about the future early.
Yeah, which we know no better. We live one day each day, and like for example, like maybe I should have finished college. Maybe I shouldn't have finished. Like, what if I, like I don't know, like what would I?
No regrets, man. Hey, there's no blueprint. You can't follow. Like,
I know.
Everybody's lives are different. You can't live like that. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. You
Yeah,
gotta make the best of it. If you
right.
could switch places with any couple for a day, who would it be, and what would you want to learn from them? Is there any couples like Jennifer Lopez, one of her husbands?
Or Britney Spears.
Is there any couples out there you're envious of? Not like
No. That I want to be like. Oh, I like. I mean, I know this is just seeing them from like Instagram and stuff like that, but the Fletcher girl and with the Rogers, the football player,
Jordan Rogers. Yeah.
Yeah, they seem like they're just fun, lovey couple. Like now they're ready to settle down. Like they've all like every time they're online or like they're just such fun, lovey, just
Yeah.
And maybe I need to reach out to them and see if they would do a podcast with us.
There you go.
I mean, every time they're on, they're just so lovely. They have a good time together. They show just fun stuff. What about you?
I don't know.
I know that's probably one couple that comes to mind because they're just always just so fun. You know,
I'm trying to think of a couple that I'm like, man.
like you want to go have a good time with and get to know them.
No,
it's kind of hard.
It means like
I know.
what would you want to learn about like somebody you see that's got a successful marriage? You're like, oh man, I would like my marriage to be more like that, or like to learn something from their marriage to bring to my marriage. That's what the question's.
Oh well, mine was just to have fun with, because they seem like they have fun.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody that's like, oh man, that's because it don't have to be celebrities either. You know?
It can just be like our neighbors,
I mean, it could be anybody.
Missy and Justin,
Oh Lord.
Lauren and Mike, Bridget and Harrison.
Let's see. Hold on.
Okay, babe. Boom, 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 boom.
I don't even know how to answer that one. If money and responsibilities weren't a concern, what's something you would want to try or do?
Wow. That's kind of like, is that a broad question?
No, if money was no option or no problem, what's something that you wish you would want to try to do, or let's say?
I mean, travel somewhere that we can't afford to go, and I don't know, be on an island somewheres. Huh?
So what's like a bucket list trip?
I mean, to other people, it might not be a bucket list, but I would still like to go to Bora Bora, like Costa Rica, or like Thailand, like Italy, like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to go check out Italy and them.
I would still like to, I mean, I would even like to, or like Australia, like, you know.
There's so many wild kangaroos.
Oh, really? And
They'll get you. You know you get tags to shoot them over there? They have so many, like, you can get tags. I don't know if they eat them. They kill them because there's so many of them. That's what I read.
Mm.
All right, that's enough questions for now.
Okay, that was a good combo.
But yeah. Is there any new Christmas traditions you'd like to start?
No. I mean, the past couple of years we've stayed here, so that's kind of like a new tradition instead of going home, you know?
We actually went home last year.
I know we went home last year, but
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, man, it was chaotic because we would do Christmas Eve stuff with my mom. Christmas morning, we'd get up, do stuff with us and the kids.
get up and leave.
At lunchtime, we'd be at my dad's, say 3 or 4 hours, and then we'd go straight to Crystal's aunt's, and they'd be there all night. So, like, man, it was like a whirlwind. Like,
It's always so much in one
bam,
day.
bam, bam,
And-
just 3 houses in a day.
And then we'd stay a couple of days because we'd always go see friends, being that we're in, you know?
I was talking about we lived there. I'm saying that was just
Yeah.
what we used to do. But yeah, but when we first moved here, we were still going back to Lake Charles every Christmas. And so we'd get up, do our stuff here. Like 10 a.m., we were getting in the car to be at my dad's for lunch. So we would be late for lunch, heaven forbid. You'd hear the end of
Yeah,
that.
if it was 12:01, your dad's calling, "Where are y'all at?" We're like, "Damn, we're down Bird Nest Road. Like, chill out, we're coming." And I hit a turkey on the way or something.
Crystal did run over chicken one time.
And it
Magnus.
blew up like a cloud.
We were driving down this country road by my dad's, and they have a chicken. I thought she saw it.
I mean, it came
She
so
did.
came
was-
so quick.
It was standing there.
Boom.
Crystal ran over, looked like a bag of feathers blew up from a pillow.
That was crazy.
The kids were like, "Mom, you just killed a chicken." They may have lived. I don't know.
I don't think so.
It was a hit and run.
It was. I looked back and still it was blowing feathers everywhere.
Yeah, poor chicken. But yeah, I'm excited about Christmas. We do have a Riverside guest coming up that I emailed today that we're excited to have on. That'll actually be the one that'll be if we do it on the 19th with them. That'll be the one that'll drop.
Before Christmas?
That'll be the one that drops the day after Christmas
Oh, day after Christmas.
on Hanukkah.
Nice.
So yeah, how long have we been running, Magnus?
40 minutes.
Okay, good.
I told you, baby, we got some. We talk well,
We didn't talk. We had questions.
but still we had the conversation flowing.
We did. All right. Well, this is episode 45. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Happy Hour Banter podcast, sponsored by our friends at Vaughn Realty Company.
That's right.
Make sure if you're looking for a house, looking for your forever home, if you're buying a new home for Christmas time, make sure to hit Jenny and Jeff up. Well, not Jeff. Jeff don't even work there anymore. Hit Jenny up at Vaughn Realty Co. and get your dream home from them. This home we're in right now was bought from them. So,
She's the best.
but yep,
They're the best.
we are out.